Hey guys, Dreader here. It's January the 26th. I've been asked to comment on the recent dip in silver and other commodities, so I will. Although I don't consider my opinion to be really one to take into consideration. I mean, I'm always bullish on silver, and I probably always will continue to be bullish on silver. This pullback is a pullback in the paper market as far as I'm concerned. This is not a devaluation of precious metals. This is a market move, partially for technical reasons, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, I can look at charts and stuff like that, but there's other people who do it a lot better. So I would go and talk to Endless Mountain and Stella Concepts and other people who do technical analysis before you would talk to me about that. But yeah, I see this as a pullback in paper silver, which is at least 100 times more abundant than regular silver. We know this, and is highly manipulated. And JP Morgan and the other banks and the government has shown that they are just going to continue the fraud. I mean, it's out in the open for those of us who bother to read about it. They're not really hiding the fact they're completely corrupt. They can't hide it. But just not enough people know to be able to make a difference. So it's just going to keep happening. Money cares for money, basically, and the money's going to look after itself, and the money's going to look after each other, and that's not you and I. But there's no denying the fact that physical silver is running out. A lot of it is in landfills in very tiny and hard to retrieve portions. A lot of it's is currently in use. I mean, a lot of it is in our computers and our cell phones, and I don't have to list all these things for you. You know this stuff. So we know that the supply of silver is the lowest it has been. Above ground supply is the lowest it has been for a long, long time. Historically, just going back centuries even. We've never had this little silver on hand, and it's not coming out of the ground like it used to, and yet we need it more and more. So how can the price go down? Well, the price can go down because we're talking about paper silver, and it's a different thing. Unfortunately, people still believe that price of the paper silver, which isn't silver at all, matches the price of real physical bullion, and that's just not the case. But we're still playing along. We're still acting like the physical silver that is left has to be valued against this paper silver, which is they can and they are continually making more of it. I mean, they can triple the supply of it overnight if they want. They can just put as much paper silver as they want out there, and people are still buying it up. And they're keeping that price at around, what is it, 27 now? 27.60. So I know that that's not the value of my silver. In fact, that's American dollars. I consider American dollars to be almost completely worthless, except that they can still be used here and there for different things. But they don't have any intrinsic value, and I know that my silver is worth a heck of a lot more than them. I mean, almost infinitely more, because an American dollar is almost worthless intrinsically. So that's not going to go forever. The confidence in the American dollar is not going to go forever. An American dollar won't be the world reserve currency, if it is even now. I mean, it's debatable if it is. It officially still is, but more and more is not being used. So, that's my comment. If you can get silver at anywhere near $30, I mean, here it is $27.50. If you can get an ounce of silver in hand physically for $30, you're doing pretty good. Is worth a lot more than that, let me tell you. I don't think I have to, but as they say, buy on the dips. Where did I buy? I bought the other day at 26.80. I bought on this blue line here, which is 2 days ago now. This green here is the start of the new day. That's yesterday there. We had an up day, but we've had a lot of down days, so we kind of needed that. But let's have a quick look at longer term here. This is the last few years. This is a 5-year chart. I think there's a clear trend here. this is the $7 mark here, and here we are. This is the $28 mark here. So 7, 28, that's 0. So the trend is clear, and it's going to continue not only the way it has been, but it's going to escalate. And this pullback here, as you can see, if you look over silver's history, how many times has that happened even in the last 5 years? 10 or more times. So as they say, nothing goes straight up and nothing goes straight down. You have to look for trends, and it doesn't really matter which of these charts you look at, the trend is all the same. So that's my comment there. I would be very, very shocked if it went down to $25 in the paper markets, and if it did, the physical market would absolutely explode. There wouldn't be any physical on the market anymore. I'm already seeing shortages here in Vancouver again at these prices in the 26 and 27 range. So $25, that would be my bottom right now. Don't take what I say as investment advice, obviously, but if it ever got to $25 again, the physical market would be gone, and the fact that the physical market and the paper market are completely different things would probably be exposed. So I don't see it going below $25. In fact, I don't even know if it's going to go below 26 anytime soon without some kind of major world crisis. That's my opinion. And next, I just wanted to briefly show this round. This was sent to me by RUBuyingSilver. I think a friend of mine, I think a lot of you know him. I'm going to put a link to his channel down below if you're not already subscribed. He puts a lot of good informational videos about silver, and he found out that I didn't have a Timberwolf, and he sent me this half-ounce Timberwolf round, which was made in 2006. So thank you very much for that. They're compared next to a 1-ounce maple. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Have a good one, guys.